welcome back folks. We're out for another adventure, an overnight camp in the Blingo. I've been searching the Park for a Night app and I've found another little gem, I think, and we are just coming up on it here now. What's that in there? Is that a pub? It maybe was at one stage, but it's not anymore. It doesn't look like it's been open for a long time. But as you can see, there is water in front of us. Once again, we are at Loch Ness. We're on round a little bit this time from where we were last time. There's a few things to see here. There's a little church and there's like some sort of little wishing well type thing. So we'll check that out as well. Oh, I just want to have a look at this sign here to see what it says. Just says no shooting. It doesn't say no camping there. Yeah, so let's go for it. Now, somebody in the comment section of the Park for Night app, you can see people talking about camping here and spending the night, and as you can see we have somebody here already, so that's good. But yeah, so I think what they said was that somebody comes along at night time and locks that gate and locks us in, which I don't really mind. It doesn't bother me, as long as I can get back out the next morning at some time. They don't keep me here all day. But there must be guys in the boats. Yeah, there's a guy there with his life jacket on, and there's the boat down in there. Yeah, he thinks I'm going to steal his boat on him. Watching me. Of course, it's another miserable day here in Northern Ireland. Grey, sky full of clouds, plenty of rain, but we'll make the best of it. Let's go and check out these toilets and see if they're open. Oh, score. We have facilities and they are open for now, but I would say they'll probably close come about 9 o'clock, something like that. But as for now, we're sorted. I wonder if my friends in the black van going to be joining me tonight, or they just stop for the day. Give you a bit of a lay of the land in case you ever decide to come to this little spot. Got big swans over there. Minding their own business. Them guys there just enjoying a little bit of a break, I think. A wee cup of tea. So that's like the graveyard up in there, the old ancient sort of graveyard. And I wonder is down here this well thing. Cranfield Holy Well. Water not suitable for drinking, so don't be drinking pints of this water, folks. So what is going on here, folks? What is the idea behind this? Look, tied all these wee rags to the tree. Obviously it must be some sort of like, is it a religious thing? And there's like people there. I don't really want to get their pictures on YouTube. It must be like a sort of like a shrine type thing, you know, you must, I don't know, pray for the deceased or something like that. Like wee religious cards. Yeah, strange, isn't it? And this must be this is obviously the well. And look at that. What is that we see in the well? Is that a dead frog? See if I can zoom in for you. Definitely wouldn't be drinking out of that water. No, 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 no. And here you have like a little, oh look, it's like a donation thing. So it is. So I take it usually there's rags. Is there any rags in there? No, there's no rags in there, just a few coins. So I'm assuming somebody puts wee bits of rags in there, and if you take one, you donate. I think that's the idea. I haven't got any change on me to donate. There you go. It's something different. I've never seen the likes of this before. What have we got over here? We seem to have a big busy working farm up on the other side, but it's all very mushy and wet down in there, so we're not going down in there. I say there's there's pictures of people here. I'm not going to cut them on if I can help it, but let's get a look at the sign and see if it tells us why they do that. You know what? I can hardly see it, but it says, can you see rags left on the bushes around the well? These are pieces of cloth, and I can't see, does that say where or when? Those suffering ailments have dipped into the well and applied to the affected part of their body before tying them to the bushes. As material rots, so the element. Okay, so it must be some sort of like superstitious type thing, like if you've got, I don't know, something wrong with you. Say you've got some sort of skin irritation, I don't know, anything. Rub a rag, dip the rag in the water and rub it on the part of your body that's infected with whatever your problem may be. Again, tie it to the tree and it'll go away. There you go. But you know what? I wouldn't be dipping I wouldn't be rubbing that water on my body. It looks a bit manky. Okay, I've seen enough. I'm heading back that way. I'm going to stick my head up in through the gate here and look at this old ruin of a church thing. Yeah, so we can see there is some fresh graves that are just brave and modern. So we'll keep them out. Let's try and get a look at this building. We can actually venture inside if I go around this way. Little trinkets and stuff about. Well, there you go. I'll give you a bit of a lay of the land. See what's here. There's not really much here, but we don't need much. We just need a cozy little warm bilingual van, some good food. We're all sorted. Okay, so we have moved the van. I'm in a better position, I think. I'm happier here. Give you a bit of a look. Don't know much you'll be able to see. So I was originally over at that other sign, not that sign, the second sign over there. So I just want it over this way, a bit closer to this sort of slipway. And there's a little picnic bench down there. We won't be using it today, obviously, because it is miserable out there. So that's what we're working with. It's a good size. You could get a good number of vans in here. Get a little beverage of the good old pineapple 8. And I'll show you what I have with me. Where would I start? Treats wise, some nice jammy snowballs, multi-pack of crisps, cookies, and that's the sort of sweet treats I've got. There's other stuff that just lives in the van here, like noodles and bread. Well, I put the bread in this morning there. Coffee and porridge and all that stuff. You don't need to see that. This is what I got at the shop. So for dinner, let's show you what I got for dinner. Pour a little cup of this first. A little light must be going done. I can see it flickering badly here, which is annoying. You know what? I'm going to turn this one off, folks. Hope you can still see me. Yeah, you can still see okay. Cheers! So, I grabbed these bad boys. I did have a sirloin in my hand, but then I seen this was 2 pieces of steak for the same price. Now, it is 2 flat iron steaks. I don't know what that is. Never had it before, but I'm sure it'll be okay. We'll try it. Got some tobacco onions. Fantastic, love them. I'm just thinking I forgot to get pepper sauce. Ah well, there is like peppered, I'm assuming that's like peppered butter there, so that'll give it flavour. Onions, and then I got potato salad. Got 2 of those, because that's just so convenient, no cooking involved. I love potato salad, and that's give it a bit of flavour, you know, that'll a bit of sauciness to it. So there you go, that's a nice easy meal. All we have to do is fry the steak, the onions in the pan at the end, heat them up. Bish bash bosh. There we go. And that's all I really have. I've got milk and stuff there for coffee, but we'll put this back in because we're not ready for our dinner just yet. We're going to just chill out for a bit here and see what happens come 7 PM whenever they shut this gate. Be interesting to see if they come over to me and ask me to move, or ask me I'm happy enough just being here overnight, and I'm happy enough with that. If they shut that gate, I'm happy to stay here till tomorrow. I'm in no hurry in the morning, so for a change, so we can just chill here. Right, entertainment wise, you never know when you come to these places if you're going to get signal or not. So I always just download some random Netflix stuff and stuff off Channel 4. That's the beauty of the limo tent in the back of this little wagon. Nobody has a clue I'm in here. It's getting bloody. So I'll just use this to cook. Oh, it's gonna be good. If you haven't tried this, folks, potato salad with your steak, give it a go. It's really handy. No messing around. Cook your steak and your side is good to go. You know, I think one would maybe do me. I did buy two, but we'll just start off with the one and see how we got on. Yeah, I do like my steaks well done, so no complaining in the comments. That's just the way I like it. Might not be the best idea, but I'm going to do this anyway. Let's fire some on. Oh, not that much. Let some heat get into it, and then we'll serve it up. I forgot, we'll get all the nice juicy ones in too. All the fat. There we go, tonight's dinner. What do you think? Nice and easy, simple, quick. Let's do the good old taste test. Focus. Mmm. Fantastic. Mmm. That's the good stuff. Not a big bit of steak. Magnificent. Right. I was watching, just put on Beverly Hills Ninja, random film that from years ago. So that's what I'm going to watch and devour this lovely meal. Nature calls again, folks. As you can see, we are all alone. There's nobody else. There's nobody else here for now. But as I said earlier, I was sort of hoping we would have had company. Not a little fellow camper van, but nope. The last one we seen earlier on there was just a wee fisherman, and he's away. The wind is blowing, the sky is grey, and there's a drizzle in the air. I've just come to check to see if there was a padlock. I thought maybe the guy that comes and locks up might just, you know, shut the gate over and not bother locking it, but there is a padlock there, so we will be padlocked in. Cobra security protect it, so there must be security guard must poke his nose in every now and again and round here. Let's see what happens. That little container fits perfectly, but I know it won't work because I'm just thinking, hold on. Let's turn you around and show you. So it fits on there just lovely. Now the rain could still into this point, but if we sort of, it's alright. literally 2 hands to do this, but ugh. It will turn in there. I just know what the issue will be is whenever it comes to the infrared, it won't work because the light shines off the plastic. But we'll try it. We'll try it and see. Wonder could I change that? That white lead looks really bad, doesn't it? I'll try and change that. Have a black lead, it's just not as long. Well, let's switch to the view and see what we can see. And the first thing I noticed is it's quite mountainous. You might not see right now because the sun is glaring. So there's a mountain the whole I'm watching a lot of this guy's stuff at the minute. His name is Dean McCrudden. I just sort of stumbled across his channel one time and then I just loved it. He's does a lot of travelling. I love all these guys do the travel videos. I will put a link to his channel in the description of this video. Go and check some of the stuff out. It's good crack, good fun. Watch a bit of Happy Gilmore too. Messy but nice. There's the camera system. Not doing too well at the minute. Nobody else is here right now. And it's like 20 to 11. So I'm just going to go up here and see if the gate is shut. Just for you guys. I don't care either way. It's more just let you know if you come here to do a camp, You've a locked in or not locked in. And look, they're still open, and it is, say, 20 to 11. So if you're coming here to camp, and chances are you'll be sleeping for that time anyway, it'll not matter to you. So I'm going back to my little Bolingo, and I'm gonna get asleep myself. We'll see yous in the morning. Good morning. It is 7:43 a.m. and I slept like a baby. I'm just about done with this little spot here. I do have stuff to make breakfast, but I'm not hungry. I would just literally be doing it just to record it for you. So what's the point? I don't eat till later in the day. So I'm going to mosey on out of here. I'll spin you around and let you see this little spot for the last time. In case you want to come and check it out, it is on the Park for Night app. I'll do a bit of a 360 here. And there we go, and we're back around. There's something rattle in the back of my van, which is quite annoying. I have to go back and see what that is, but I'll sort that out a little bit. I'll give you a look up around here again. So this is your toilets, obviously, and they were open all night, and first on this morning there I was in them, and the gate did not close that I'm aware of anyway. So there you go, we're up and we're out. Okay, I'm going to have to pull over here because some door mustn't be shut correctly because my light's flashing. But anyway, that is us finished with this little spot. Like I said, had a good little night. There's nothing much going on there. It's just for a little chilled night to park up, get your head down, watch some Netflix or whatever you want to do, and make some food. There's no bar, there's nothing like that, there's no entertainment or anything around. So there you go. If you want to come and check it out, you'll be able to find it there on the Park for Night app, as I say. Right, see you on the next one, folks.